Hey, Dr. LePage, thanks for joining me this morning.
Sure, thanks for having me.
You know, I appreciate all your support over the last, well, nearly 3 years that we've all been involved in Second Saturday in the
Great.
divorce workshop.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to ask you, you've been doing this a long time. You've worked with probably thousands of people that are going through this, and every separation divorce is unique.
Mhm.
When people come to you, what have you found through your professional experience? What's the number one issue that comes up most often where they want your help working through?
Sure. So that's a fairly easy question, in that many of the people that come to us have children. And so for that group of people, the number one question for them is, how do we protect our children in the process? That's what they want to know. We're going to go through this divorce, there's going to be this transition in our family, and how do we protect our kids in the process so that they come out of this okay?
Well, how do you do that?
Right, what's the answer to that question?
Really?
That's what they want to know. So I will tell you what I tell them. In terms of protecting children in the process, there's actually a lot of good research around divorce and children and long-term impact on children of divorce. And the research has found that there are two major factors that have the biggest impact on how children then go through the rest of their childhood and even into their adult years, how they do, on indicators of things like education, success on the job, their own marital relationships, and mental health. Do they have mental health issues, substance abuse, skipping school, teenage pregnancy, all the kind of indicators you would imagine that researchers can look at to see how are these people doing. And what they found the two biggest things are, one is that the parents have a low conflict divorce and co-parenting relationship. So basically, kids don't do well if they have to continue to live under an umbrella of conflict.
Okay.
So that doesn't mean there won't be some natural conflict in the divorce process, but for the most part, keeping it as low conflict as possible, and then keeping that co-parenting low conflict and at least amicable and like a polite business relationship, even if you don't get to friendship, but at least good, nice interactions, that helps the children greatly. And that makes sense, because even children in a married household don't do well if the parents are in conflict all the time. So kids can't live under that umbrella of conflict, too stressful. And then the second thing is that the children maintain a relationship with both parents. So sometimes through the course of divorce, either because of custody schedules or just because of emotional impact, if one parent is saying something bad about the other parent, that can interfere with the relationship. Or if they don't have enough time with the parent, that can interfere with the relationship. So, and again, that makes sense if we think about it. It's so important for kids, we know, to be attached to their parents and have a good relationship with them. And so as long as through the divorce, if the children have low conflict that they see in their parents, and they maintain a good, strong, healthy relationship with both parents, then they tend to do better. And just one caveat to that second piece, that doesn't mean that time has to be exactly equal. Of course, parents want to have time with their children, and both parents want to have ample time with their children. And there are lots of custody schedules that parents can use that can have it so that they still have a good relationship with their child. Because, you know, some people live in the same house and have horrible relationships, so it's not just about time.
Yeah, for better,
Right.
For better or for worse.
Right, there's other things go into that.
Good.